Hey guys, it's Deb. I'm jumping on here. I'm at the University of New Mexico and I'm just going to flash through the courtyard. It's so beautiful here. Just returned my pee jugs to be tested for gadolinium toxicity and to see what my levels are. They'll be expected to be much lower because I'm 7 years out, and once it's stored in the bones and stuff, it doesn't excrete at the levels it did initially because it's being stored in other places in the body, but it'll come back as part of the test for the patient registry. One of the things they test is your urine. So anyway, I'm just gonna show you how beautiful the campus is because I'm trying to get people to sign up and come. And I also wanted to tell you I was in a meeting with some people this morning, and we were talking about informed consent, and I was saying how exciting I was that one of the recent changes across the naturopathic and functional medicine doctors is they are starting to add a question on their intake form. And one of the questions they ask is, have you had a MRI with contrast? And I was talking to some researchers here at the University of New Mexico today. One of the things they were telling me in the research is they do lots of research projects here. It's not just on heavy metals or whatever. They do cancer research, and they do all kinds of research projects, right? They're trying to learn more in different patient subgroups. And anyway, we were talking about, I was sharing that the naturopathic groups have started to add to their form, have you had an MRI with contrast? And they were saying that in their patient studies, they are surprised at how many people don't know about gadolinium or even know that they were subjected to an MRI with contrast until they're adding them to various different types of studies, not necessarily heavy metal studies, but other studies. And that comes up that these patients are being imaged a lot, and that gadolinium's part of their story. Whether or not they're having symptoms or reactions, that's, we don't know, and that has to be figured out, right? But it was exciting to talk to them and hear that they're also raising awareness to the whole thing and trying to make that part of, is it part of the equation or not? And then there's the toxicity study, and it's not just on gadolinium that they're running, it's on heavy metals and environmental toxicants. And so anyway, we're just making such huge progress. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful to God to give me this opportunity to be involved in all of this, because we're in such a changing time in our world, and people are sicker than ever before. We don't know why, but we have to figure it out, right? We have to make people healthy again. And so anyway, I'm not gonna blah blah blah. I do that, so have a great day. May your journey be one of wellness always. I'm gonna just turn the camera around and show you some of the campus real quick. Take care. Bye.